entire section of Indian place names. And here I start finding the names of the very islands down here as part of the list.
Wow.
I end up looking at this last book on the shelf. It turns out Palawan is in there. And it says Palawan Island was written to be an Indian reservation, and they were determined that they were going to put all the Indians on there, and they would either basically succumb or die.
Wow.
My family still owns a lot of Palawan Island because that is where my grandfather came from, and his father's father. My grandmother is the one from Dato, and so it made it more clear why she looked like she looked, why she did some of the stuff she did, why she could make pottery and do all kind of stuff. You know, growing up, my aunts and my sister, and who were much older than me, and all of them never understood how come she knew that stuff. But now when I say that she knew it because she was Native American, because she was Native American, because she was Native American. Her mother's mother and all them, they were quote Indian people. Then they married the Gullah Geechee. So that's a come we're black and Indigenous American. So that's a come we're black and Indigenous American. So that's a come we're black and Indigenous American. So that's a come we're black and Indigenous American. Although you may not look at all the family and immediately say that, you would just say, oh, they're black. You know, they're Gullah Geechee. But we also have Indigenous ancestry. 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 So you have people living side by side, but you also have people intermarrying. These folks, I find out, get renamed. Because those who don't remain on the plantation islands where the cotton, the rice, and indigo are being grown, end up living on little side islands that are called hummocks. The little 10-acre or less islands, they started living there in their own communities. They weren't going to continue to be enslaved. So they would raid the plantation islands back and forth. These are who become known as Seminole because they take the Spanish word cimarron, meaning wild or exiled, and label them as Seminole or Seminole in other places you would even call it.